touchdown. Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 3rd and short.
And 3 yards to go.
Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play.
And an Eagle 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Jeffrey's got it. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Strong safety Landon Collins, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. The quick slant caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. They go back to the ground. This time, Barber. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin, 78 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Dustin.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Hopkins with the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
They'll run with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Washington 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw again on second down. Smith, flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it'll bring up third down. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before break. Smith. It got his man complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Michael Kendricks.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Hurts on the keep.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Throwing is Hurts. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First
25 yards that time. They'll look to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Touchdown.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Eagles 28, Washington 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
No gain on the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles...
Man, them Washington boys can't fuck with them Philly boys. Fuck, I missed.
That's the ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
On for the point after.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff here to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
He was taken down.
Davion Taylor there to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake it. Now Smith. The throw taken in by Sims.
Smith's pass complete to number 89. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Smith on 3rd down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Smith. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
They'll run on 1st down. is Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Gibson. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, here's Smith. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Antonio Gibson.
Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Shy of the goal line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on fourth and goal.
It's now fourth.
And here just playing for pride at this point. Down big, but they'll go for it on fourth and goal. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Dustin Hopkins.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Deron Payne, the big D tackle there to make the stop. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. And an Eagle first down.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.